There's electricity crackling through Southern California tonight, and I'm not talking about the bright lights of downtown LA. I'm talking about a seismic shakeup that could redefine the entire NBA landscape. Welcome back to Lakers News, Fan Report, the home of the boldest Lakers coverage on the planet. Before we jump into this bombshell, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a single pulse-pounding Lakers update. Now, picture this: Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak himself, suiting up in purple and gold next season. Yes, you heard that right. Rumors are swirling that the Los Angeles Lakers have entered a heated duel with the Golden State Warriors in pursuit of Milwaukee's superstar forward. No official bids have dropped yet, but sources whisper that both California franchises are circling with aggressive proposals. Giannis has reportedly informed the Bucks front office that he wants a fresh start. And with LeBron James potentially playing just one more title run in LA, the timing couldn't be more electric. Think about what Giannis brings: a 6'11" frame that can bulldoze through defenses, an unstoppable Eurostep that leaves opponents grasping at thin air, and a relentless motor that has won MVP awards and carried the Bucks to a championship. But he's also a known competitor, someone who craves contention. He's seen the Lakers add Luka Doncic in that blockbuster trade, reshaping Laker Nation's hopes overnight. He's watched the Warriors pull off their own coup by landing Jimmy Butler in free agency talk, and now those two blue blood franchises are locked in a duel for his services. Could the Lakers really outmaneuver Golden State? On paper, Los Angeles has the allure of Hollywood glamour and the promise of teaming Giannis with LeBron, a narrative that writes itself. Imagine the two best forwards of this generation driving the paint together, orchestrating a high-octane offense where nobody stands still. Could this be the ultimate 1-2 punch? Is it possible that Giannis, eager to chase another ring, sees in the Lakers the path to glory, especially if LeBron's veteran leadership helps him hone his craft even further? But let's not forget the Warriors' counterattack. Steph Curry, fresh off another deep playoff run, remains one of the deadliest shooters in history. Klay Thompson's revival after injury, Draymond Green's defensive genius, and the Warriors' dynastic culture present their own case. Some insiders believe Golden State could offer a package including draft picks and rising stars like Jonathan Kuminga or Jordan Poole, plus cap flexibility to keep core talent intact. Fans are buzzing. Could the Warriors persuade Giannis by promising him the ball in their motion-heavy system and another shot at dynasty status? Then there's the murky world of player preference. Giannis has always spoken highly of LeBron, calling him an inspiration since his teenage years in Greece. Could that bond tip the scales? Some Lakers diehards are convinced that a private meeting between Giannis and LeBron at a Los Angeles hotspot sealed the deal. But again, that's pure speculation. Is it possible that Giannis simply wanted to see how serious the Lakers were before formally requesting a trade? Or did the Warriors' Golden State pedigree appeal more to his championship hunger? Meanwhile, the Bucks are in scramble mode. They know Giannis is their cornerstone, and losing him without a blockbuster haul would set the franchise back years. Reports suggest that Milwaukee's front office is exploring multi-team trade scenarios, seeking a haul so massive it could replenish talent across every position. But would that be enough to deter Giannis from forcing a move? Could the mere prospect of playing alongside LeBron and experiencing Los Angeles nights outweigh a Bucks remix of talented but unproven role players? From a salary cap vantage, the Lakers have some challenges. They're already carrying heavy payroll with LeBron, Anthony Davis, and the newly acquired Luka Doncic. To clear cap space, they might have to include two of their complementary scorers, guys like Austin Reeves or D'Angelo Russell, plus unprotected picks. That's a steep price, but is it one the front office is willing to pay for a one-year window to chase a championship? Fans are asking, would you part with Reeves, that breakout guard who's become a fan favorite, to land Giannis? Could you stomach losing that draft capital in exchange for a high-stakes gamble? On the flip side, the Warriors have the roster flexibility to dangle potential trade chips without gutting their core. But they still face luxury tax penalties, and convincing Clay or Draymond to accept role shifting might be tricky. Some analysts wonder, could Golden State lure Giannis by promising a lead role dynamic that the Lakers can't match, or by guaranteeing they'll build around him long term? Is it possible that the comfort of continuity in a championship system tempts Giannis more than the bright lights of Hollywood? Throughout Lakerland, social media is ablaze. Fan polls on Twitter show a split down the middle. Half think Giannis in Lakers purple is inevitable. Half believe he'll stick with the Warriors' familiar winning culture. Comment sections overflow with imaginative scenarios. What if Giannis and LeBron both guard the rim? Could their pick-and-roll combinations break every defense? Or will the specter of chemistry issues, two alpha players, two ball-dominant stars, derail the whole venture before it begins? But hold on, there's more. What if the Lakers are quietly courting Michael Porter Jr. or Tyrese Halliburton as secondary targets? Could a lesser blockbuster sweeten the deal for Giannis by signaling that LA has a complete roster vision? Some insiders whisper that Rob Pelinka's front office is exploring contingency plans, preparing to pivot if Giannis chooses the Bay. Could that strategic depth give the Lakers an edge in negotiations, showing that they're not desperate, but rather deliberate? And then there's the emotional component. Los Angeles is hungry. The franchise hasn't hoisted a banner since 2020. The city is ready to erupt. Lakers fans yearn for a superstar to rally around, someone to reignite the purple and gold pride. What if Giannis senses that emotional surge, that electricity at the Crypto.com arena, and decides that's the home he needs next season? Could that intangible energy outweigh even the Warriors' impressive legacy? As the trade deadline looms and free agency whispers grow louder, this saga promises to dominate headlines. Every tweet from Giannis, every cryptic Instagram story, every move by Rob Pelinka or Bob Myers, the basketball world will watch, dissect, and debate. We're on the edge of a decision that could reshape not just one team, but the entire league hierarchy. So, Lakers faithful, what do you believe? Will Giannis choose Hollywood glitz and LeBron's mentorship over the Bay Area dynasty? Is this ultimate gamble worth the risk? Fans are wondering if this is the dawn of a new Lakers super team or just another tease in an endless off-season soap opera. But one thing's for certain, we're witnessing NBA history in motion. But what do you think about all of this? Personally, as a die-hard Lakers fan, I can't help but dream of Giannis rolling into town, dominating the paint alongside LeBron, and leading us on a title chase that echoes through LA's storied past. I'm on the edge of my seat, and I can't wait to read your thoughts in the comments below. We're deep into the chess match now, Lakers fans. With both Los Angeles and Golden State stalking Giannis like predators circling a prize trophy, every franchise move, every whisper, every front office maneuver carries enormous weight. Imagine this. By the time training camp rolls around, the Lakers have quietly assembled a roster built around two unstoppable forwards, LeBron James anchoring. The offense with his unmatched vision, and Giannis Antetokounmpo bulldozing through the lane like an unstoppable freight train. The Warriors, meanwhile, are left scrambling to keep pace, offering their own blend of sharpshooters and veteran savvy to tempt Giannis into choosing continuity over reinvention. Could Laker Nation really see a lineup featuring LeBron at point forward, Giannis as the primary rim attacker, and Luka Doncic handling secondary creation? Picture the early season opener, Crypto.com. Arena erupts as fans catch their first glimpse of Giannis in purple and gold. Teammates flock to his side in a chant-filled tunnel, the energy palpable, the ambition razor-sharp. Opponents across the league would send scouts to LA just to study pregame huddles, looking for clues on how to contain a two-headed monster of generational talents. But every rose has its thorn. Chemistry questions loom large. Two alpha players, both accustomed to high usage rates. How will they coexist? Will there be moments of friction when both vie for the ball in clutch situations? Could the Lakers' supporting cast feel marginalized? That's where coaching genius comes into play. J.J. Redick will need to craft lineups where LeBron and Giannis operate in complementary roles. Perhaps LeBron orchestrates pick-and-rolls early in the shot clock while Giannis prowls for offensive rebounds and breakdown drives late in possessions. Maybe Anthony Davis shifts to a stretch five at times, freeing up spacing for Giannis to attack unencumbered. The permutations are endless, and that strategic puzzle could be the very thing that elevates this squad from talented to legendary. Let's not forget the ripple effects off the court. Sponsorship deals, jersey sales, global media attention, all would skyrocket if Giannis joins the Lakers. The Lakers brand is already iconic, but pairing the franchise's history with the current era's most marketable superstar would create a cultural phenomenon. Hollywood celebrities in courtside seats, social media buzz reaching billions, debates on sports shows everywhere. It would be must-see TV long before tip-off each night. Meanwhile, the Warriors aren't sitting idle. Reports indicate they plan to ramp up their pursuit with a star-studded package, draft picks, emerging talent, and lucrative coaching guarantees. They might promise Giannis a seamless transition into a system he knows, one built on spacing, movement, and championship. Pedigree. They'll remind him of the Splash Brothers' legacy, of 5 finals appearances in 7 years, of the banners already hanging in the rafters. Their pitch: continue the dynasty, cement your place in Bay Area lore. So, what's the deciding factor? Money, legacy, championship probability, quality of life in Los Angeles, or perhaps the one-on-one relationship between LeBron and Giannis? We know Giannis admires LeBron's durability, his leadership, his business acumen. Could that personal respect override the Warriors' pitch? Could Giannis decide that forging a new legacy alongside LeBron, guiding the Lakers back to the summit, is a challenge he simply can't refuse? And here's one final twist. What if Giannis uses this bidding war as leverage to extract even more from the Bucks? Imagine Milwaukee trading him only to a team he designates, forcing both LA and Golden State to outbid each other for his sign-and-trade rights. Suddenly, the price tag soars. Multiple first-rounders, young stars, heavy salary commitments, and both California Giants have to decide how much they're willing to mortgage their future for a shot at instant glory. No matter how it unfolds, one thing is crystal clear: this saga will define the summer. It will dominate headlines, ignite endless social media debates, and split allegiances across the basketball world. Every twist will be analyzed, every rumor dissected, every planned press conference scrutinized for hidden meanings. And when the dust finally settles, the winner won't just gain a superstar, they'll redefine the balance of power in the NBA. But what do you think? Is Giannis to the Lakers an inevitable Hollywood ending? Or will the Warriors outsmart LA and keep their core intact? Could this move spark the next Lakers dynasty, or might it backfire and leave LA overextended? Share your thoughts below. Your take could sway someone's opinion in this epic off-season saga. I can't wait to read your comments and see which side of the debate you're on. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Lakers News Fan Report, and ring the notification bell so you never miss another update on this and every other Lakers blockbuster story. This is only the beginning, and the ride promises to be unforgettable.